Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 blacklist customer. Now using this plugin, the Magento 2 web store admin will be able to give ratings and summary with description for the orders that the customers have placed. Apart from that, the store admin can also block the customer's purchase, and this will not allow the customers to purchase any product from the storefront and will see a label of purchase blocked on the wish list, compare, category and the product pages. Now the label for the that we have set for the purchase blocked is customizable from the configuration settings of the plugin itself. Also, if the customer is blocked but before that he had added products to the cart, then while checkout the message will be displayed for the purchase blocked itself. Can note that this particular plugin works for the registered users or the logged in users only, and it allows the admin to add the order ratings, feedbacks for the customers and review the customers. The customers can be restricted for future purchases, block, unblock the customer as per the purchase, set average ratings for the auto block, set the incremental auto unblock for blocked users, set the time duration of unblocking of a customer. Customers can also send a request to the store owner to unblock their account itself so that they can proceed further to purchase the products there within the store itself. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow of the Magento 2 blacklist customer plugin, and I'll be showing you the workflow at the storefront and at the admin backend panel. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial there, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now you can see that I'm at the storefront and I'm on one of the categories there, that's the banks categories, and I'm able to see the add to cart button there for the products. Now after the successful installation of this particular plugin, that's the Magento 2 blacklist customer, the customers will find one option under their own account panel, that would be my ratings. Under my ratings they will have two options, my ratings and order rating history. Under my rating they'll be able to see the average profile rating there, and for the unblock option they'll find the unblock option as well under this particular section itself if they have been blocked by the admin. And they have the order rating history, and here they can see the orders that they have placed and the ratings and the summary for the same, and they can view the particular ratings as well. So here the star rating was 5, the summary was again made a purchase, the description was frequent buyer there. So these two options appear to the customers under their own customer account block. Now coming to the admin backend panel, whenever a new customer registers on the store and he purchases the products, the very first thing that the admin needs to do is he needs to go to customers and all customers, and he needs to tap on the edit button for the respective customer. For example, here we have the customer, so I'll tap here on the edit option here, and this would bring up the customer information section, and here we need to navigate to the ratings section. Under the ratings, here we have to tap here on the add rating button, and from here we can give the rating, select the order for the particular customer, add the summary, the description, and then tap on the save button. Now what this would do is this would add the customer onto the customer rating section here under the customer profile. So after the successful installation of this particular plugin, the admin will get the customer profile option, and under that he'll have two different options. One is the customer ratings and the unblock requests. So if the admin has blocked any of the customers there, they have sent out the unblock request, those requests would be under this particular section itself. Under the customer ratings, the admin would be able to find the complete list of customers then. So for example, I showed you the Peter Doe. After giving the rating, the Peter Doe would be listed here under this rating section, and here the admin can see the ratings. The star ratings are shown here along with the customer name, the purchase status, block times, how many times the customer has been blocked, the last block date is visible here, and if any of the customers have been blocked, the admin can also unblock them by selecting that particular customer and choosing the unblock option from the drop down there itself. Now if I want to give the ratings to the product, to the orders basically of the customer, then I need to tap here on the view customer option. Now this would basically bring up the customer information section. Here I'll scroll down to the ratings section, and here I can see the average ratings that have been given to me. And here I have the option to block the purchase of the customer and give the ratings for the orders that the customer has placed. So first we'll see the ad rating thing, and then we'll be checking out the block purchase. Here you can see the previous blocks, the records of the previous blocks, and the order rating history as well for the customer, right? So to give a rating, you need to tap here on the ad rating, give the particular rating, choose the order ID for which the rating has to be given. Then you need to enter the summary. For example, we'll set it as for one more time, again purchased more products, for example, and then I'll tap here on the save button thereafter. This rating would be given to the customer for the order rating there. So if I go to the ratings here for the particular customer here, I can see here for one more time the date, the rating is 5-star. I can tap here on the view option to view the rating details, like we are giving the 5-star rating. The summary is for one more time, the description is again purchased more products there, right? So let's go back and let's come back to the customer ratings here. Now under the customer ratings here again, let's go to the customer profile there, customer information section basically, and then let's go to the ratings. So this was how to add the ratings for the orders that the customers have placed, and here we can find the order rating history as well on the same page here. And here we also have the previous blocks record here, the reason, the note, the block date, the last unblock date, and the auto blocking date as well. And here we have the block purchase. So if you want to block the purchase of a particular customer, for example, if he is basically having frequent refunds, he is having or he is doing multiple returns, he is aggressive, and if he is doing some inappropriate comments over the products there, then what you can do is you can block the purchase of that particular customer there. To block the purchase, what you need to do is you need to tap here on the block purchase button, and this brings up the block details, wherein you can select the reasons due to which you are basically blocking this particular customer, and you can set block the customer due to the above reasons, right? And then you can tap here on the save button to save the details there and to block the particular customer. Right now what you can do is you can see is right now if I go to any category here, for example gears, I'm able to see the add to cart button. If I go to the compare products, I'm able to see the add to cart button, right? Now if I come back to the gears here, I go to my wish list. If for example, hey, I can see the add all to cart button is there, right? And here as well add to cart button is there. And if I go to the product page itself, for example, if I go to I can see the add to cart button, right? But now after I block this customer, he'll not be able to see the particular add to cart buttons there. So let's tap here on the save button and let's block this Peter Doe. So you can see that the customer has been blocked successfully. Now if I scroll down and go to the ratings here, you can see the average rating is 4, and the unblocked purchase is also available here for the admin. And here you can see that the reason is there, block the customer due to the above reasons. The particular block reason, the note, the block date, the last unblocked date, and the auto blocking date is visible here to the admin itself. Now for example, what I'll do is I'll just do one thing. I'll just add one product into the cart there. Okay, and so what I need to do is I need to refresh this page basically. I would refresh the page basically. So you can see that after refreshing the page, you can see that the purchase is blocked. The purchase blocked option is there visible on the add to cart button. Now if I go to the compare product section, here as well you can see that the add to cart is removed and we have purchase blocked. Now if I go to the bags category, for example, here as well you can see that purchase is blocked, right? Now if I go to the wish list, you can see that the add to cart button for all has been blocked there, and on the product itself the purchase is blocked. You can see the same there. So that's how the purchase is blocked on the wish list, compare, category, product pages. Now also one more thing is there, if the customer is blocked but before that he had added products to the cart, then while checking out at the checkout page, the message will be displayed for the purchase blocked. So for example, we had added one product there, and let's tap here on the proceed to checkout button and let's see what happens. So I'll tap here on the proceed to checkout button, I'll select the shipping method, and I'll tap here on the next, and you can see that purchase blocked notification has been shown to the customer here, purchase blocked, as you can see on tapping on the next button there, right? So that's how after blocking, the customer is not able to purchase any of the products from the storefront there, and you have blacklisted the customer basically on the storefront. Now one more thing is there, let's go back. Let me take you to the customer account panel once again. Now because we are blocked right now, as you can see purchase is blocked. Now if I go to the my account section here, if I go to the my rating section, you can see that the average profile is there, and you can see that your profile has been blocked for making any further purchase. To unblock, reach out to the admin. So now if I want to unblock myself, what I can do is I can request the same from the web store admin. For that I need to request the unblock. So I can tap here on the request unblock, kindly unblock my access, for example, and tap on the submit request button. Now at this time an email would be sent out to the admin for the same, and on the denial or approval as well, the customers will receive the mail for the same. So you can see that the unblock request has been sent out to the admin. Now if I go back and now I go to customer profile, I can go to unblock requests, and I can check the particular request that has been sent out by the customer here, by Peter Doe, kindly unblock my access, request date, and from here we can view the details. Otherwise I can select it here and I can accept or deny the request. So I can accept it up, I can tap here on the OK button, and you can see that the total 1 records have been updated there. Now if I go to the front end and I refresh this customer page here, so you can see that right now we are able to access the store and we are not blocked, so that block message is not there on the my rating section there. Now if I go to the banks category, for example, I'll be able to see the particular add to cart button once again. On the compare product page, I'll be able to see the add to cart button. On the wish list, I'll be able to see the add to cart on the products, as well as the add all to cart button is also visible there, right? And from the product pages as well, you can see that we'll be having the add to cart button once again active for this particular customer himself. So that was the workflow of this Magento 2 blacklist customer, and here we have the my ratings and order rating history. So under the my rating, we can see the complete average rating of the customer there, and under the order rating history we'll be able to see the order rating history that has been given by the admin, and from here we can view the details as well. For example, we can view a particular one by tapping on the view button. We can see the star ratings that have been given, the summary, the description as well. Let's tap here on the back button, and under my ratings, as I've already told you, we'll see the average rating, and if we've been blocked, we'll see the unblock button here for the same there itself. So this was the workflow at the customer's end. Now let me take you to the admin backend panel and let's see the initial configuration settings for this particular plugin. So for that, what we need to do is we need to navigate through stores and configuration, and on the configuration page under the Webkul block we have the customer profile. Under the customer profile we have the general settings and the customer profile transactional emails. Now under the general settings we'll be able to enable or we'll be able to display the ratings from the customer profile by choosing this option as a yes. Then we need to enter the admin email that would be used in email templates and other places where the admin email is required. Then you can set up the blocked purchase comment. So we could see the purchase is blocked. This label was visible on the front end. Now this is customizable. You can set it up as per your own requirement. So whatever you enter here would be the label for the blocked purchase comment itself, and it would be displayed in place of the add to cart for the blocked customers. You can set up the duration between unblock requests. So here you can mention the duration in days, which will prevent the customers from creating another unblock request. Then we have auto block customer purchase. In case of poor rating, customer will be auto blocked for further purchases. So from here you can choose it as a yes. Then you can set up the average rating here below which so what will happen is that the auto block customer purchase would be done if the rating goes below the average that you have set here. So if the rating goes below 2 stars there, then the customer would be auto blocked. Auto unblock customer purchase. So here you can choose to set it as yes or no. If you set it as yes to automatically unblock the customer purchase, then you need to set the initial unblock duration, and here you have to mention the duration in days after which the customer purchase will be automatically unblocked. Then we have the incremental auto unblock. Here you need to set the incremental duration after enabling it, and here you have to set the incremental unblock duration, and the increment customer unblock duration has to be entered in days on every block here. So you can set it up as per your own requirement there. And then we have the customer profile transactional email. So here you have to select the unblock purchase mail to customer, block purchase mail to customer, request for purchase unblock mail to admin, request denied mail to customer. So from here you can select the ones as per your own requirement, and these can be created from the marketing section. And here under the email templates you can create these email templates, and then you can select these templates for the respective ones here that have been given itself. And then what you need to do is you just need to tap here on the save configuration button thereafter. So yes, that was much about the Magento 2 blacklist customer or Magento 2 enhanced customer profile plugin there, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul.uvidesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you like this video, kindly do give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.